Like most areas, there's a smattering of political signs on the lawns in my neighborhood. Local, national, standard fare, ones you wholeheartedly support, ones you want to spray paint over, rip up and poop on, save for the fines that you would incur, and ones you're somehow not embarrassed to admit you don't know shit about, because you don't really give a shit about anything other than the shit that you do give a shit about. Or what I call the rat's ass, shit for brains political don't know Peter Squat principle. Or, as it's more commonly known, whatever. Recently, one sign popped up with the simple message, Jesus 2020. The zeros being replaced by decorative and peaceful fucking hearts. So it kinda reads, Jesus, two heart, which sounds like a Native American name, except for the Jesus part, and that the sign is two-color printed on glossy cardboard and not on a neon casino marquee announcing that there's $5 tables, an all-you-can-eat nacho bar, and an Elton John tribute band that goes on nightly at 9. So while the sign might seem altruistic and uplifting, my reaction was more one of curiosity. Jesus 2020. For what office? Who's he running against? Who's his running mate? I thought Jesus was a lot of people's co-pilot, so am I voting for the co-pilot or am I voting for the pilot? And if you take me to the pilot and lead me through the changes, am I but a stranger? Na 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 na. I don't recall seeing the negative ads portraying Jesus' opponent as a draft-dodging, race-baiting tax cheat, or his opponent's depiction of him as a feckless, unshaven community organizer that occasionally skips out on his tithing quota and child support while counterfeiting food stamps. Maybe the sign putter-upper is a snake-charming evangelical not wanting to put up a Trump sign as a fuck you to all the rest of us that have put up Biden signs that don't have hearts, just very big upside-down tears. A Costco free sample pallet load of tears. Big, effete, liberal, elite, Uncle Joe knows pain tears. Tears for legitimate Trump-induced fears that we need to shout, and let it all out about. Or maybe, just maybe, I was mispronouncing the sign and it actually read, Jesus 2020. Si es así, si es verdad, está muy bien hecho, which roughly translate to, your wife's kind of hot. Does she have a sister? I mean, if I put up a sign that said, Mad Dog Moses 2020, some people might think I'm either a contrarian dick or that I'm promoting some type of satanic festival prayer-related blackberry syrupy wine that somehow novice drinking teens and rednecks find exhilarating while blasting shitty music from their parents' car or their dumb fuck brother-in-law's pickup truck. And if I put up a Mohammed 2020 sign, well, let's just say my campaign to be president of the Homeowners Association wouldn't be met with the same open-mindedness and wonderment that was afforded to Omar Sharif for betting Barbra Streisand and schooling Nimrod's heretics and infidels on the subtleties of Contact Bridge. Back to Jesus. I'm assuming he's running for higher office, say maybe something like Son of God, Messiah, Drain Commissioner, President of the Synagogue Men's Club, heady stuff. And is he the incumbent, or is he trying to unseat the current occupant who has proven to be less than a savior in the eyes of either the impressionable, unwashed masses of electoral refuse, or the swayable palms and pockets of the ne'er-do-well power brokers? Say that 10 times fast. Maybe this Jesus guy is way in over his crown of thorns. And how is it that one runs against Jesus? How do you run against Jesus? My well-meaning but misguided opponent is often seen, pictured, seemingly not adhering to the gospel of no shirt, no shoes, no service. Me? I can scale a basic training army wall with the help of a rope, being foot catapulted by non-union actors, and the mountain of coke I snorted before shooting this commercial. All to make me look more patriotic and virile. Speaking of virile, all those babies you see me kissing in those ads, fathered them all. Can Jesus say that? Pretty sure he can't, or won't. Yeah, you gotta fuck a lot of people around here in this business to get anywhere. People just boast about who his father is. Talk about nepotism. The signs on my lawn? Well, there's one with the circle, with the slash through it, saying, no dog do, or no dog do. There's one that says, fuck your tomato plants. And of course, covet you. I don't even want to make eye contact at the mailbox, with you at the mailbox, or talk to you, because I can't talk. By the way, the neighbor that put up the Jesus 2020, forget Biden. I'd be way happier if I saw a true green ChemLawn sign in his yard. Dude's got the worst crabgrass ever. So, vote for me for your neighborhood association's grass bastard in chief. The grass bastard in chief. Wah. This has been part 3 of what I did on my pandemic vacation. I have got a splitting sinus headache and possibly a fever. Look forward to seeing you in season 4. I'm Eric Weiner, and I approve this message.